Hi cowgirls, and today we're going to make grilled cheese. I'm sorry about my hair, but you're gonna need a pan. I don't have a lid for this pan, so that is fine. At least it's just a lid that can sit on top. And I'm gonna teach you guys how to make grilled cheese. So first, you're gonna grab the bread. Here, grab your bread. So I want 2, so you need 4 pieces of bread for 2, and 2 pieces of bread for 1. So we're gonna grab our butter. Your butter, and you're going to put it on the side, so like this. You're gonna put it on the side that is gonna be on the pan. For me, 1 cooks in that pan at a time, so it might take a long time for this video. So that is technically fine because yeah, we don't have any other pans. Oh yeah, and you want all of the bread to be covered, but you don't want too much butter. Put some butter on that corner. So it basically looks like that now. And now I'm just gonna place it in the pan when it's not on. Because then I place it in the pan while it's not on, then I will be able to touch the pan if I needed. So then you're gonna take your other piece of bread and do the exact same thing. But before you put this one on the pan, you're gonna take and put the cheese on top of that bread. Make sure the cheese does not touch the pan because, you know, purposes, then you're not gonna have that good of cheese on your bread. So now I'm gonna put that right here, kind of with my bread, and now we're gonna keep the butter because I'm making one at a time. So we're gonna put this over to the side there, and now we're gonna grab some cheese. However many cheese you want. So I'm making 2, so I only grab 2 slices of cheese. But if you want, you can grab 4 slices of cheese if you want, for 2 for each. So now we're just gonna take this and open it. And if you guys can see, I'm gonna move you guys right here. But our bread right here, we're gonna put the cheese right there. And then you're gonna take this piece and do not put the butter side on this side. Same thing with this one. You want butter on that side and butter on this side when it's a sandwich. So now I'm gonna turn it on about, so if you guys can see, I can turn it, my stove 5 is good. So yeah. And you're gonna need a spatula. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that on top, so then it will cook. And while it's cooking, I'm gonna make the second grilled cheese. So, and wait till this one's done. So you're obviously gonna need a plate. So this is the only plate that I have because smaller ones are really not that great. So you're just gonna take, so I'm gonna move you guys back over here while that's cooking. And we're going to grab the bread. Now you're gonna need this. And we're gonna do the exact same thing to the bread. Not too much butter, remember? And this is basically my lunch because I don't eat lunch. Yeah, I think it's because it's still like morning time, but who cares? Because it is breakfast. I live in Canada, so we're gonna smear it all over. And you're also gonna be able to check the one in here at the exact same time. So I'm gonna move you guys over so you guys can see. So now you're gonna check it, and how you do that is you take it up and you flip it like that. But you don't flip it until it is ready. Well, basically ready. So now, if you guys can see, I have my bread here. That still needs buttering. So you guys get to come back over here. So it should look like that, but you want to take off all the extra butter. So you're not going to go like, you're going to go like this and run it through. So that's enough butter for one. And now we're going to check it again because the top is steaming. So you're going to want to check it how I taught you guys to check it, and it is not ready yet. And how you tell if it's not crispy. So if it's buttery, it is not ready. So like if it's like that, but it's like this, but it's yellow, it is not ready yet. But then if it is crispy, then you flip it. So yeah, so we got our one piece of bread. Time to do the other one. So we're gonna take our bread. Exact same thing as both of them. And how long this video is how long it takes to cook grilled cheese and plate it. So we're just going to, I usually have a bigger pan. Okay, so then you're good. And you're gonna wait till this one's done cooking so you guys can have that right back over here. And now we're just gonna tack it again. We're gonna take our cheese and move it because, yeah, you know. So if it's like that, if you guys can see, then we're gonna flip it. Here goes, I'll show you closer up. So that's how it should look like when you try to flip it. So yeah, it should be looking like that, and you want the cheese melted too. That's why it's a grilled cheese. You don't have to cook it in a pan, you can cook it on a grill. You're just gonna want it at 5. And I'm gonna put that back on. Because you want all the heat to absorb in it. And then I'm gonna make some soup too. Because I want some soup. So let's grab the soup because it's almost done. Let's go. Okay, so I use this soup because it's easy to put in the microwave, but today I'm going to use this one because I'm not that hungry. So, yeah, we're going to turn off that. And then we're going to check the grilled cheese because it took a little bit of longer time. So now we're going to check it. Sorry guys, let me set you guys up. So now we're going to check it because it smells like it's burning. Yeah, it is. So now I'm just gonna turn it off because where'd the plate go? Oh yeah, it's right here. So we're just gonna put that on the counter for now. And then, since it's kind of hot and stuff, we're gonna make the soup. So the soup, we're gonna use a can opener. Here guys, I'll move you because it's kind of steaming and I don't want anybody. Okay, so we have our soup and our can opener. So you're gonna take the can opener, make sure it's like that, so then the blade here, and then you're gonna go like clench it, then you're gonna turn it. You want to keep pressure on the can opener. Usually I do this both at a time, and then this is when it's supposed to be ending. So you want it when it goes like that, you're gonna take that off, and then you're gonna throw this part in the garbage. The top though is just like this, and to throw it in the garbage, you're gonna go like that. Then you're gonna grab a bowl, and you're gonna pour your soup of your choice in your bowl. If it's small cans like this, it's gonna be harder to get out because it's a clump. It's a clump, not a creamy. So now we're gonna put it in the microwave for 1 minute. So I don't know where to set you guys, so you guys are gonna go on top of the microwave. And then you're gonna close the door. I'm sure all of you guys know how to work a microwave. So our microwave is that 100, and it should look like that. Then you're gonna hit the start button, and then we're gonna start making this grilled cheese. Another grilled cheese. So now you're gonna take this part. It's gonna sizzle. Don't be worried. It's going to sizzle. Now you get the other slice of cheese. And we're gonna put it on. Then we're gonna take this part and put it on. Then you're gonna take the top and do the exact same thing as we've been doing. So yeah, and do not use your spatula like this on the top when it is not crispy. So, renegade. I'm a savage dog. Classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid, what's happening? Now you're gonna take it out, and hot. The bowl might be hot, so you might need a parent to help you. But since this case, I am not gonna get a parent to help me because she's on a phone call. So you're gonna mix and mix. Let me set you guys down. So usually I mix it, and then it will be clumpy because I use the microwave. So it won't look like normal soup. So now if it's hot like that, you're going to grab your towel, this towel like that, and you're gonna take it and put it on a counter. Then you're gonna check your grilled cheese. Sorry guys. You're gonna check your grilled cheese right about now. And it is crispy because of how long cook. Even though it's not on, it still's working. So I'm gonna take it off because the bread is not straight. That is one thing that you want. You want the bread straight. So now you're gonna take it and put it back on. I'm gonna turn that back on. So then it is crispy. And now that you have your plate, the things that I do for you guys, I do not like burnt, so to make sure it's not like that. And now you're gonna take your butter knife. Just cut the butter off. The exact same one you used. You're gonna cut this one. If you want it cut, you can cut it. Because that's what I like to do. I like to cut it and have it with my soup. So now I'm just going to put this back on. It cooks it way faster. I'm a savage, junk, crusty, bougie, wretched, sassy, moody, nasty. Hey, dude, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage, Now I'm gonna check it because it kind of smells like it's burning, but. Okay, and that is perfect grilled cheese. I'm going to turn off the stove. We're going to take this one, put it on the counter because when you're cooking too, you're going to need your butter knife. Okay, never put your pan or whatever in the sink. You're going to transfer it onto a different burner. So do not touch this burner or the pan on this side. So do not touch it and do not touch that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab it, put it on top. It kind of has some butter, like that is perfect. That is not really that perfect. That's perfect. So now you're gonna cut it. Let me sit you guys down. Oh, you guys are behind your coffee. Now we have these. Do that. And that's how you make grilled cheese. Bye, guys. And you're just gonna eat it how you would normally eat it. So I'm gonna go put it over on the couch. So I'll be back. And you're gonna take all the dishes and stuff that you used, but not all of them because the pan is hot. Don't use the pan. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna take the soup and then I'll do my outro. And you guys are gonna watch me eat it because, yeah, guys, you need proof. That's how you make grilled cheese. So good. And the soup is good. So bye, cowgirls. See you all next time. Goodbye.